I'm CraigWalls, and this is about my talk on Spring Data. The relational database has served us well for many years. In fact, it's kind of been the workhorse, and we've been shoehorning it, every kind of data imaginable into it, asking it to do things that it never really was well equipped to do. In the last few years, we've seen an emergence of all sorts of different types of databases, frequently referred to as the NoSQL databases, although quite honestly, I've never liked that term because I never had a beef with SQL. I just didn't really care for the schemas that were imposed on us by relational databases. In fact, I prefer to speak of them as no schema databases as opposed to NoSQL. Regardless of that, Spring has always been helpful in building applications and working with relational databases, both with JDBC as well as things like JPA and Hibernate. Very helpful there, but what does Spring bring to the table with regard to these no-schema databases, such as graph databases, like Neo4j, or document databases like MongoDB? Well, the Spring Data Project is a wonderful umbrella project that brings some template-style programming to these various frameworks, similar to the template-style programming we got with JDBC template when we worked with JDBC. It also brings a rather almost magical approach to building repositories in Spring, where you write very little code whatsoever. You simply define an interface, and magically Spring will give you an implementation of that interface to consume various types of databases, including relational databases with JPA, document databases like Mongo, graph databases like Neo, and a variety of other types of databases. So in this talk, we're going to talk about a handful of ways that you might use Spring Data, including the databases I mentioned before, as well as I'll talk a little bit about how to use Spring Data with key value stores, such as Redis.